everyone, welcome back to Mass Effect. We're gonna take what we have from last time. We still need to finish this side mission that we're doing. And we're gonna go ahead and finish it. Let's go. Oh! Come on. I think I've been doing only side missions like maybe like the past 5 videos, honestly. But I'm having fun. I just wish it mattered more for like the overall like story. I don't think that doing the side missions matter at all the main story at all. Because I like it when side missions like don't matter to the story, but they add more to it when you do it. Like in God of War, like when you do side mission, you get like more butter, sun bonding, or you like learn something more about them, something like that, or like maybe just like doing it for like fancy, so maybe you get like a joke out of it. I like it when they add like they add like something fun to it. What? Wait, do you think get out? What is it? Discovery. This device is transmitting tight beam signals into geosynchronous orbit. This distorts the orbiting GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Disable terminator. Was that all? Doesn't third mission? Wait, they finished the mission? No, it's not this one. I think I did because it's no longer there. Okay, I guess I finished this mission because it's no longer there. Huh. Okay, I guess. Okay, that one is back in the Citadel. Guess let's go back to the ship first. Okay, so not this yet. Okay, not this yet. Okay, no. Citadel. Go to the Hydra system in Argus. Okay. That's in the Citadel when I found the fan. Head to. Okay, so I guess we only had 2 more side missions to do. So we need to go ahead and do this one. Unusual readings. What do I need to do in that one? It's saying to go to Hydra system in Argus Road Cluster and investigate. TC Argus Hydra system. Mekos planet.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Okay, this is where we need to go. I also find it really funny how they all have like such a straight face in every single scene, no matter what they do. Like especially with Shepard, he just has like a straight face no matter what. I really don't like Ashley's outfit. It's just white. I don't like that. I mean, I can change their armor. Like, I already changed their armor, but I guess this is like their OG clothes, like their canon clothes. Like, I can change their armor and everything, but I guess those are the clothes that they have. Okay. Ooh. It's like kind of like when a character has a certain set of clothes for a entire game, but then you have the option to change them, but it's not like their actual clothes they wear. Okay, let's look at the map. I am right here. Anomaly transporter signal. Okay, let's go here first and then we go here. So we really landed right in the middle. Oh god, no, you fucked it up quite quick. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh, come on, you can do it, you can do it. Go, 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 go. Oh, go, 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 go down, go down. Go, 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 go. Yes! You. Okay. Turian insignia recovered. While searching the breakage, you found a very old letter stamped with the Goaty Skull insignia. Unfortunately, the text is indecipherable. Okay. Min. Okay, now we go here. Do my other characters also level up when I don't have them with me? Or do they just level up if I have them with me? I wonder. Oh, I need to check that out because if they're not leveling up with me, then I don't really care. But if it comes to like a certain section of the game where like, oh no, you need to take this character a fuerza, like, god, that would be annoying because that had happened with me before Final Fantasy games. Like, oh, I had these characters with me all the time, just the other ones, and then at one point I need to like bring the weak characters to me. I'm like, oh no, they're like 20 to 50 levels like lower than the enemy. It has happened to me before, and I'm not able to like finish games. Like, it happened to me with Xenosaga. I wasn't like level up enough to like defeat the monster that needs me, or I couldn't go back because the other station where you couldn't just go back, you were stuck there. So I either beat the monster or not, but I couldn't beat it because I was too low. I just gave up on the game. And they could never continue it because one of my students did the game and I just never started again. I really want to play Xenosaga again because I was never able to like finish the game ever because the first time like we had the game I didn't know English, I didn't know what's going on at all. So I just never got like into it. Like passes, I never knew what to do at all because I didn't know what's going on. Then the other times I actually got to play in it, just going like whatever, just keep going without actually level up, which really screwed me over.
There's a wreckage. The signal must be coming from there.
Yeah, because I really want to sit down and actually play the game.
There's a trap!
they're all surrounding me? Oh god. Yeah, so I really want to like sit down and actually play Sonasa, but they had never do a remake about the game because there's like 3 games in the Sonasa series, like it's so completed, but there's never been like a remake or a remaster or anything like that. Like I really wish there was, because I really do want to play it. Like I Google like every once in a while to see how well they're doing it. And people say like maybe not. Some people say like no because there's not like enough fan base like that for it to guarantee like a remake. Because that game is from like the PS2 era, honestly. I think all 3 of their games is like from the PS2 era. But I would really like play it again and actually like be able to pay attention to what's going on in the story. Oh wait, is someone still alive? Okay. Is there someone attacking? Okay. Is that it? I guess that was it. Is that the entire mission? I guess it was, because it was no longer there. Okay, let's just do the squad points. Ooh. Yes. Receives twice as many extra credit when selling items to stores. Nice. Okay, and let's finish October. Basic training boards available for use more often. And then we're gonna do the entire fitness. And then we're gonna do the assault rifles, because that's the one I use the most. Okay, now Gareth. For increases the radius strength of overload. Okay. And now let's finish your barrier because I'm almost like over. I just need one more point there. And then we'll do your fitness. And then we'll do all your stasis. Okay, now I guess we just get out of here then. So the entire transmission was just a trap. Okay. Nope. I guess this is the next one. After this, we just need to go back to Seattle to finish the other ones. Okay, now for that one, head to the Sentry system in the Katin Eta cluster. Okay. Katieta. Okay. Sentry.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed him. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
Oh no. Let's investigate more.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
Ooh. Okay.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
Ooh.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
Maybe I can reason with
I
him?
might be able to end this without violence.
You serve with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Oh, so we serve under him. Wait, so which planet do we need to go to? Okay, so it's displayed in place. Yeah, right here. Let's go. I wonder if the game is expecting to like explore every single planet until you find the right one. That would just suck, because some of them have like 5 or 6 planet in each system. Okay, so we are in another mode. Okay, map. Okay, pretty straightforward. We go here. You know what? Well, we might as well go to the bridge. Maybe we can open it. I doubt it, but then we go to there. This way. Come on, car. You can do this. Go faster. Are they making another Mass Effect game? Because I remember the last one that they get out when they're already done with this with the storyline, with Shepard's storyline. They got like a no. I remember like they got another one, but I think people didn't like it. I think it was just way too glitchy. But I'm not sure. I need to like look it up because I'm pretty sure there's like one more Mass Effect game after these 3 main ones. But I think it was just way too glitchy when it first came out. That's what people were having a hard time with it. Wait, I already did this? told me to investigate. Hello? Okay. Okay, another Turian signal. The front of the robot is complete in front impact. Glance inside tells you the occupant, probably a team of the illegal wildcat miners, are dead. The base is still sliding down the forest, led by scree tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. Okay. So yeah, I think this is like 4 total Mass Effect games. I think it was Mass Effect Andromeda. I think that's the name of it. I don't remember because I know that this game is Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and these 3 are like all part of the same storyline or like different. So that's like a third new card. Well, new card like in quotation mark because you can just like you can change how they look. Even in this one, you can change how they look, but you just decide to go with the basics because I didn't want to spend like 5 hours trying to come up with a good looking character. Because it'd be like that, you can create your own character. Okay. Oh, it's actually gonna let me open it? That's a first. Maybe I could have opened the other ones. Ah, well, too late. I would just like weapons. Maybe do it for next ones. Okay, I think that's one of there. Yep. Here. There we go. There you go. There's the facility. Oh, this is the mirror, of course. I'm gonna go to the mirror box to talk to them. Hopefully I can do this without any fighting since my charisma is way up. I'm gonna go ahead and save from here. Okay, let's go. Station takes place.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
You can keep me out. No, I had to see Major Kyle.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I'm here to help.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
He needs my help.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Good. My charisma was up. Anything I can take from here? Nope. Hello?
The Alliance sent assassins to kill Father Kyle, but we stopped them.
Okay.
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together. Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Okay, they're all very obsessed with him. All the facilities look exactly the same, mostly. I think they use repeating the same maps over and over again. Huh. Makes it easy to like... Oh,
Biotics can feel safe here.
hello? Where is he? Guess that it wasn't where it's supposed to go. Or was it? Where's Father Kyle? Oh, maybe downstairs.
Biotic?
Father Kyle says we biotics have to stick together.
Oh, maybe in the door over there. Okay.
Don't try anything. We're watching you.
Where's Father Kyle?
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
Hello? Father Kyle? He here? Is there another facility here? Maybe if I exit and enter again. Oh, yeah, I think there's another facility over there. Enter the door. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, okay, he's over there. Okay. Father Kyle. Yeah, I think he should be here. They actually have plants here. That's a nice touch.
Don't try anything. We're watching you.
Okay. Let's go here, over here first.
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
Okay.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
That's not your practicing yourself and not your talk. We are the investigators.
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Don't want to kill you enough. Safe? They're not safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
She returns to North and notifies the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody. I hope we did the right thing.
I will surrender myself to the Alliance outside the compound gates.
I really hope he's not lying to me.
Your pilot can have an Alliance.
I would have preferred if I could just like stay with him until like he surrendered himself. But but I'm not sure sometimes what the choice decision will happen because I didn't want to like reload the game. Because sometimes what they say in the choices is not like clear enough to me. At least, or sometimes when you choose something, it's like they say something completely different at the end of it. So it can be confusing because sometimes when you say the nice option, it's the same as the bad option. Honestly, when it comes to dialogue. Okay. Yep. Guess we just go back. I think that should be all the side missions outside in space. I think we only have to like go back to Zero for the last two. Yeah, because that one, I need to go back to talk to Garrett. I forgot where he was, and the fan. That's where I found it, Mayor Kyle. That's the one that's gonna happen. So I need to go back to Zero at the moment.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was gonna end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Aw. Good. He ended up great. I was worried a bit there for him to like end up killing like the people that arrive after us. Okay, so now we go back to the Zero. Because we need to talk to Garrett. And then after that I think that should be main mission. Then we can finally continue with the main story. I just need to remember where to find Garrett. Because I don't remember at all who that is, honestly, it's been a while. I'm not sure if I find him at a bar or something. Or the tower. I'm not sure. But it would be nice to like go down there, like buy some kind of like okay, no, it's not through here. It's not through there, it's not through there. Okay. Where do I find Garrett?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I think he's either at the tower or at one of the bars, one or the other. But first, let's go talk to the Tori and the Soul stuff.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Okay, I believe he was... No, wait. Nope. Map, left? This way? Yeah. Maybe, let's hope they have new stuff.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
No, I'm not looking for weapons. I'm looking for like armor. Oh god, no, that one's ugly. Ugly. Ooh, but is it better than the one I have? It is better than what I have when it comes to like damage protection, but shields and tech bio protection has none. And I
Hello,
clicked the wrong
Commander.
button.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Okay. Was that one right there? Nope. The shields fall way down. That's not bio. No. I'm not sure what this is for, but okay. Okay, let's just go. Looks like it's gonna be looking as a red. For now. Can I take off the thing? There you go. Now you look better. Not docking bay. Where do I find Gar? Okay, I'm gonna go to the tower first. Honestly. Yeah, I think he's at the Zero Tower. I'm pretty sure that's where he is. I believe so. Oh, yeah. He's in the map. There we go. Let's go. What? The stupid chairs. Yeah, there he is.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I figured you'd want to know the truth, no matter how painful.
You're right. It's worse not knowing. That's what they all say, at least. Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Oh, that was it? Yeah, that's all the side mission we could do at the moment. Because this is just like finding where place here. But who knows where he's gonna appear next. But yeah, we can continue with the main mission now. Yay! Let's go. Because there's no mission here, right? Nope. Yeah, let's get out of here. You know what? I wanna visit the clinic first. I wanna talk to Dales first because to see if I can get any more like information about Paris or the guy that I was looking for before. Oh. There we go. This is a medic. What? Oh yeah, here it is.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor.
My father was a med... I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Okay. Armor, upgrade. Oh, you only have upgrades with you? I don't want upgrades. Okay, now let's leave. Yeah, let's leave. It was his.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Oh, they're covering it up! Because that's not how he died. Because that's the guy that was trying to get the whole Cerberus thing. I expect. Okay, there we go. They already scan you? Nope. Okay, let's go. Like Shepard Barry without the mask.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Okay. Let's go see the guy downstairs. Does all stuff. Maybe he has something new. Garrett.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Krogan testicles?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What?
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
What?
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
What?
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
What the fuck?
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Idiots.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
That's a tough choice.
I suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Give it to me.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Jesus Christ, I thought it was gonna be like Synchronization. So it was skip the first two lines, but then we're like, wait a moment, I think it's different. Like, damn, that guy was a psycho. He grew organs inside people and cut them up over and over again.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I met Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
Oh, damn.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Where did you grow up?
All over. We transferred a half a dozen times before I finished grade school. You go where personnel command sends you, right? I guess that's why I'm so tight with my sisters. We'd have to leave all our friends every 2 or 3 years.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Something changed?
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we should let her do it her way. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
Ooh.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
What about you?
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but Abby decided to learn. They do great things to her figure, though.
What happened with Mike?
Did anything happen while you were home?
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Whoa.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Where was your father during this? Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone.
What?
For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Not my place to judge.
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
Just my commanding officer, huh? We'll have to see about that.
What are you saying, Williams?
Me? I'm not saying anything, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were... I think... You know, just saying, Skipper.
What's your opinion on the last
You mean the
mission?
They were... They proved that, too. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my... You know, when we pick up that Asari scientist, we'll have to... Just saying, Skipper.
Okay.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Like getting new conversations, is it because it's been a while? Or something like that? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead... No, wait. Let me check out the shop.
Looking for supplies?
Investigate.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers... Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What are the different
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and right here, just gonna do some shopping and then see my equipment. And then next time we're gonna go ahead and talk to Rex, and then we're missing Keira Nostra and Tali. So there's new conversations apparently. Do we got another submission from... Yeah, we got another submission from Garrett. We're gonna do that next time. Then. Nice. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right here, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!